Alright, so it is official, Didi Gregorius will not be a Yankee in 2020. He has signed a one-year, $14 million deal with the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, first off, I just want to say this doesn't really come as a surprise. We knew the Yankees weren't all that interested in Didi Gregorius, and we knew the Phillies, the Reds, and a couple other clubs were. After a few nice seasons with the Yankees, Didi Gregorius played through a torn UCL in the 2018 postseason. After that season ended, he had to get Tommy John surgery. He returned about halfway through 2019, and he really wasn't the same player. He had about 238, had a brutal 276 on-base percentage, 16 home runs, 61 RBIs. That's not bad at all, so the power numbers weren't bad. But in just 82 games, Didi was worth just a .6 B-WAR. That is not good whatsoever, guys. I think most of you guys knew how I felt about Didi. I didn't want him back. If the Yankees were to strike a one-year deal with him, I wouldn't be opposed to that whatsoever. I like Didi. I just knew, as clearly the Yankees did, that they don't need him. They have Gleyber Torres. Gleyber Torres will play shortstop. But this video really isn't about why or why not the Yankees did or didn't need Didi Gregorius. I just wanted to come on here and kind of say thank you and acknowledge what he did for the Yankees and for us fans. So after the conclusion of the 2014 season, the Yankees would need a new shortstop because Derek Jeter, a legend, retired after the 2014 season. The Yankees, looking to get a young and controllable shortstop, made a three-team deal with the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers, acquired a 25-year-old Didi Gregorius. So bam, right away, Didi Gregorius given the impossible task, and let me repeat, impossible task of replacing a legend in Derek Jeter. And although his initial season wasn't all that great in pinstripes in 2015, from 2016 to 2018, he was a pretty damn good player for the Yankees. He had 3 consecutive seasons of over 20 home runs, 2 of them being over 25 home runs, making him the first Yankee shortstop to do that in history. All of this while handling the media very well, being a great clubhouse presence, and probably being one of the biggest fan favorites that we've seen in the 2010s. Now, 29 years old, Didi Gregorius is once again going to play under Joe Girardi, now manager of the Philadelphia Phillies, and that'll be nice for the both of them. I'm actually really excited to watch the Phillies this year. I think Didi Gregorius is going to have a nice year, a healthy year, and hopefully Joe Girardi will have a successful year as well as the Phillies manager. A one-year deal worth $14 million is clearly Didi Gregorius betting on himself, saying he's going to prove it, have a good year in 2020, hopefully for him, and then re-sign for better value after the 2020 season. And for the Phillies and for Phillies fans, you can't really bash this deal at all. Didi Gregorius is a nice player, contrary to some Yankees fans believe. And I know I bash him quite frequently, but Didi Gregorius is a nice player. $14 million, not too bad of a deal. And it's really crazy to think because I started watching baseball hardcore right around 2009. If somebody were to ask me who's the Yankee shortstop you grew up watching, automatic answer you would think Derek Jeter, right? Well, I mean, that answer very well could just as much be Didi Gregorius as it could be Derek Jeter. I watched both of them as the captain of the Yankees infield for 5 years each. I'm not sure why that resonates with me so weirdly, but I really just want to emphasize that I really am grateful for everything Didi Gregorius did for this organization. He was one of the few bright spots during the transition years, and Didi Gregorius, I know you're not watching this, but in case you somehow are, I just want to say thank you for everything. Good luck in Philadelphia. Hope you have a good year next year. Reboost your value. Go sign a multi-year deal. Wishing you the best, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see you again in pinstripes one day. Alright guys, that's really all I had to say for this video. Didi Gregorius to the Philadelphia Phillies, 1 year, $14 million. All my social media will be down below. That'll do it for this video. Hopefully, next video will be a little bit more enthusiastic and happy as the Yankees may sign Garrett Cole tonight, tomorrow. Hopefully they get it done. Yeah, so all my social media down in the description below. See you guys next time. Let's go Yankees.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. Can I tell you all about it when I see you again? We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you